I might let you know for sure in a future video if nothing... Like, if I can't find anything after a while. I mean, it's already been a while at this point, but if I still can't find anything, I'll make sure to say in a video or something, you know, that it's gonna... that's it. I'm not gonna do one for Batman Arkham Asylum. Okay, what kind of Pokemon? We have more Psychics, of course. I almost want to say Ghastly's a good one to use here. Ghastly or Voltorb? Who should I lead with? Well, here's what I have in mind. Onix has both Rock Throw and Dig, so it's a good choice to use for some of these. I better lead with Onix, now that I think about it. And I will use Voltorb for backup, and I need a third one yet. I better go with Ghastly. That way, because Ghost is super effective against Psychic. Ghastly's pretty fast, so I think I should outspeed them. So let's see if this was a good move or not. Guess I could have led with Voltorb. No, I used Wobbuffet. Well then, I'm going to use Toxic, just like I did with the first Wobbuffet. Is this going to be another strategy all over again that I just did? It looks that way. Alright, well, if that's what I have to do to win, then that's what I'm going to do. Of course you would switch out. Has Porygon, so I can't use Toxic against it since Safeguard's in effect. At least I poisoned the Wobbuffet, that'll help whittle down its HP quicker. Let's try Dig. I guess one Pokemon I could have used was Machoke, but it knows Psychic, so it probably would have got me first before I got it. Especially when Machoke has Vital Throw. Yeah, it got the weak spot. Oh, but it's doing good damage to me, too. Oh, it's a shame I can't use that. Well, here's the deal. I don't want to switch to Voltorb or Ghastly, especially not Ghastly, because Psychic will hurt Ghastly a good bit. And Voltorb I need as a good backup, because it's got the speed. I guess I'll try Dig again. Maybe I can pull it off this way. And if anything, its PP for Psychic will go down. Although it has 10 uses, so... Oh, Safeguard faded. I wonder if I should use Toxic again. It might not be a bad idea, actually. Of course, as soon as I use it, I'm gonna feint, because it definitely will use Psychic against me. Well, let's give it a try. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Anyone remember that line? I'll see if my commenters know that or not. Anyway, since Onix is down, what should I use? Voltorb. Because I just said earlier, Psychic would devastate Ghastly. I don't remember what moves my Voltorb has. Oh, it has Toxic too. Huh. That's interesting. Well, let's try Thunder. Oh, good hit. That took it out. I didn't even need to use Toxic. What is this phenomenon? Phenomenon's a good choice of words, I would say. Yep, indeed. And back to Wobbuffet. Okay, it's a cycle between Thunder and Swift. It's just a matter of which one it's going to use. It's either going to use Counter or Mirror Coat. I'll try this first. Oh no, it did Safeguard first, okay. So with that in mind, let's try Swift again. Maybe I can trick it. Oh, it used Counter. Well, dang you. You know, now might not be a bad time to switch Pokemon. Let's see what Ghastly has. Thunder, Destiny Bond, Shadow Ball, and Thief. Yeah, why not? We'll go to Ghastly. Especially when Wobbuffet can't directly attack us. I'm looking at the spelling for the Wobbuffet, and I like how it's like Wob, W-O-B, lowercase, and then the rest of it, Buffet, is all capital letters. It looks like buffet. I think that's hilarious. Alright, what should I go with here? Shadow Ball, Thief? Yeah, let's try Shadow Ball. I could probably pull this off. Or not. That did not take it out. Oh, but it's gonna do that to me. Not sure what to do here. Thief? Oh, you're switching. What third Pokemon do you have in store? Oh, Houndour. Oh, you would have that. Especially when I just use Thief. Alrighty then, let's use Thunder. That seems to be my best move at this point. Especially when it's using that Pokemon. Or you can use Flamethrower. Don't you have a good dark move? You would burn me. Well, Thunder again. And it's a hit. So I took out Houndour. Well, it's just down to Wobbuffet, and it doesn't matter what move I use against it, it's going to take it out anyway. So, we'll just use Shadow Ball. And if you... pardon me. Even if it does use Destiny Bond, that's still considered a loss. And if it was my last Pokemon that used Destiny Bond, that would also be considered a loss, because according to the rules, if you take out the last Pokemon with a move such as Explosion, or Self-Destruct, or Perish Song, or Destiny Bond, you lose even if it's the last opponent's Pokemon that faints. So if he did it, if he's the one that used Destiny Bond, that means he would lose. I don't think they're that stupid, though. The AI's not that dumb. Although I have seen them do some crazy stuff. And we're down to the last battle. This is going good. I only struggled earlier with that one battle because of bad matchups. But let's see what we got here. Another varied team, and he's gonna Pikachu. Alrighty. Well, Machoke would be good against Lickitung and Graveler. Not so much against Smoochum, though, because it's part Psychic. Ghastly might not be a bad choice, either. And then we got Magby. What to do? I almost want to lead with Onyx. And then we also got, well, regardless of what my third Pokemon's going to be, I do need Magby, and it's a choice between Ghastly or Skiploom. I'm not sure which to go with here. Ghastly has Thunder, and Thief, and Shadow Ball. I might go with that though, because Machoke would have a fighting move. But then Graveler would be my concern. Gosh, I don't know what to do here. Stun Spore, Giga Drain, and Headbutt. I think I'll go with Ghastly. Hope that's a good choice. This is the last battle, though. And what's the first opponent? Smoochum. Alright. Well, I have a choice of Rock Throw or Toxic. I better use Toxic first. Oh, it's gonna switch. Okay, then I'm glad I picked Toxic. Regardless of what his opponent's gonna be. Machoke. I almost would have picked Skiploom as my third one if it had a flying move. That would have been helpful. Come to think of it though, can Skiploom even learn a flying move? I mean, I know it's grass and flying, but I'm just thinking like if there's any possibility through breeding, because I don't know that it does learn any flying moves by leveling it up. And as far as TMs go, I'm not sure about that either. Okay, we shall use Thunder here. Oh, and Choke has Ice Punch. At least its special attack's low. Oh, great. Well, I'm gonna use Destiny Bond then, if it's gonna use that. Because if it takes me out, it's going out with me. I just hung into that. Did you see that? With 2 HP. My gosh. That was lucky. And so was that, because it finally hit. It's just a question if its poison will take it out. And it did. That's nice. Okay, well, we know one of his Pokemon's a Smoochum. What's the other one? Lickitung. So you pulled in something so I can't use my ghost moves. You would. It's probably going to take me out anyway, so I shall use Destiny Bond. Because even if I use Thunder... Yep, that would easily take me out. So I did the right thing. Good going, Ghastly. That was very good, actually. Even though I fainted. But that was a fast way to take out that Lickitung, too. And Lickitung can be a troublesome Pokemon, so I'm glad I did what I did. Okay, the last Pokemon's Smoochum. I have two, both really good Pokemon. Let's use Magby, though, just to make it interesting. Two baby pardon me. I did this the last time, too. I got my words mangled up right at the end. Two baby Pokemon duking it out. That was still partially screwy, but whatever. Okay. Fire Punch. Oh, I like how we both have identical HP here. That's interesting. One topic that just came to my mind, and it would know Psychic. Well, it makes sense, it is a Psychic Pokemon. But one topic that came to my mind was when I was talking about all the different Pokeball, the Great Ball and stuff, it reminded me of the GS ball from the Pokemon anime. It's the ball that Ash gets from Professor Ivy on the Orange Islands. And I still, like, laugh at how it's basically a MacGuffin, because it's like this all-important item that for some reason everyone is after it, and, like, Ash needs it. And for the North American dub of the anime, at least, it's a MacGuffin because they never reveal what's inside the GS ball. They decide not to show the episode with that. In Japan, they do reveal, though, that Kurt opens it up and there's Celebi inside it. But that's besides the point. But when I was talking about the Pokeball and Great Ball, that's what reminded me of the GS ball. Gold Silver Ball, basically. Anyway, we won! Voltorb, Magby, Ghastly. All three of them did a good job. And so did Onyx. And Armachoke. And last but not least, we had Skiploom, who we didn't see too much, but still did good as well. Yeah, we had a much better team this time, I would say, even though they didn't have the greatest moves. And there it says number of tries again, 1. Okay, so that disproved my theory earlier. What I said was, is that the number of times you beat the cup? I don't know what number of tries means, then. That's weird. If anybody knows that, feel free to comment. Again, as always, that's fine with me. But anyway, that was the Challenge Cup, Great Ball level. So, that's it for this time. Till then, I'll be doing the Ultra Ball of the Challenge Cups. I will see you next time with more of Pokemon Stadium 2. This is ToadinWonderland, signing off.